Hey, welcome back to episode 3 of the Big Bass Adventure. Here's a few video clips of the thick fog cascading down the cliffs across the village and into the sea. So today we're going to be heading down to Westward Ho Beach, or more specifically off the Pebble Ridge, directly into the sea, and we're going to fish this particular fishing spot at high tide at night. Hey, how are we doing? Not sure how much of me you'll be able to hear, so I'm right by the edge of the sea. I'm just there on the Pebble Ridge. Did a bit of fishing tonight. I've had a red hot tip from a very good friend of mine. He might have popped down in a bit actually. I better let him know that I'm here. Yeah, he did very well off here last night. He let me know what rig he was using and what bait, so I thought I'd come down and see if I can do the same. You can see the tip light's moving a bit, but I think it's just the waves at the moment. I'm waiting for high tide to pass. So fingers crossed, if we're lucky, we may well be in for a catch and cook session. I've been here about 10 minutes and I think we're into a bite already. Yeah, looks like we're into our first one. See what happens. Sweet. What have we got? Got a whiting. And that was within about 10 minutes. Hopefully you can see that. How we doing, buddy? Yeah, right into the lip. Perfect. Only a tiddler sadly, so we'll let this one go back. Okay, yeah, I think we have got something online too. And it doesn't want to come in. But hey, come on baby. What have we got? Come on, last little bit. It's really fighting. Nah, I think we've got a bass. We've got a bass. Well, that is a surprise. Woohoo! Really wasn't expecting that. Isn't she a beauty? Biggest one I've had for a while, so yeah, like that very much, and it's big enough as well. Oh yeah, we've got another bite. What do you reckon this time? Oh, it's another fighter. I think it's a whiting. No, it's a cod. How about that? 3 species in one night. I think that is a new record for me. It's a cod. A codling anyway. Or is it? No, it's a whiting, it's a big fat whiting. I popped it from both ends. Not bad at all, is it? Hopefully you can see that. Sweet, right, we'll get it unhooked and in the bucket. That was a unexpectedly really good night. Not close. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was not expecting it to be as good as that. Well, that's the catch part out of the way. So tomorrow, after I've been and got some ingredients, I'll show you a way of cooking them. Shame Daddy Fix It couldn't come down tonight. That's his YouTube name. But Ben, anyway, yeah, thank you very much for that tonight, Ben. I really appreciate the tip. Looks like you had a very good night of it last night with your ray and your whitings. But yeah, otherwise I don't think I'd have gone out tonight. I'd have thought I'd have more chance of catching the rocks, if anything, rather than fish. So no, I really appreciate that tip. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get cleaned off and get these little beauties in the fridge, and I shall see you in the kitchen tomorrow. Now we can retrieve our bass. And welcome to the kitchen. So the first thing we're going to do before we actually fillet it is gut it. That's one of my favourite parts, because then we get to see what the bass has been eating, and that'll give us an idea of what they're after at the moment when we come looking for some more. Let's see what they got. There's got a bit of something in there. Usually, yeah, that's exactly what I expected to find. So we've got like a penny size crab in there. More often than not, that's usually what you tend to find in there. And that's all he's had, really. Yeah, just a soft, partly digested little crab in there. So with this, I like to first cut along around the back of the head, then all the way along the bottom. I'll have to do this on both sides as well, and then run the blade along the back of the fish, and I want to be getting the knife deep enough so that I can feel the spine, and it helps to have a nice flexible knife like this, so you can get around the bones. I'm going to run the knife just either side of the fins at the top, and you should just be able to feel the spine. You can see people can fillet fish really quickly, but there's no need. There really isn't, not unless you're doing it as a job. You know, just do your best to take your time, enjoy it, and get as good a yield as you can out of it. So now I've got it down to the spine, I can use this bendy knife to get around the spine and cut in as close to it as possible, and that will enable you to get as much off it as you can. It's not the easiest thing to see, but I'm just running it
along the bone there. Just a bit at a time, so I can get as much flesh away from the bone as possible. It's a beautiful job there. So I'm taking so much meat off, you can see the bone right through the meat. So that's when you know you're doing a good job. Now, because this is a beautiful fish, I haven't caught one for a while, so I want to do it justice and treat it with respect. And there we have our first fillet. So I'll have one tonight, and I'll put the other one in the freezer for another night. So what we're going to do tonight, because bass is it's got quite a delicate flavour, you don't need to have anything strong with it. So we're going to have some new potatoes with some mint, some minty new potatoes, and some seared asparagus, along with some sautéed garden vegetables that I have prepared earlier. I prepared them a few days ago because I eat that kind of thing most days. Just helps to have like a bowl of it in the fridge ready to go, and then you can always eat healthy even when you don't have much time. Will that be enough? No, a few more. Yeah, that should do. Let's give them a quick rinse before we cook them. Oh, this does smell good. Just rinse all the flies off of it, all the bugs. Shove them in. I'll just leave them for about 15-20 minutes, simmering away. Now I can cover our bass, ready for the oven. I'll put that in there for about 20 minutes. And that should give us enough time to do our asparagus. Get that nice and hot. And I'm going to do the asparagus dry. I'm not going to put any oil in there as of yet. I just want to like shock the asparagus and make it blister. And as soon as it's done that, that's when I'll put the oil in. That should be hot enough. Just going to put some of this garden veg mixture in, so I can simmer away until we're ready. This is just sautéed vegetables. I've got courgettes, peppers and onions in there. Only takes about 20-30 minutes, just straight into a frying pan or a sauté pan, and that's it, job done. So it's almost not worth showing you really, there's just so little to it. That asparagus is just starting to blister now, so we'll add the oil to it. Beautiful. Now we can get ready to plate up. Thank you for watching this catch and cook episode. It's been a lot of fun to make, and I'll look forward to making a lot more as well. That's the plan. But this does smell very good. But thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a good one, and I shall see you at the next one. Thank you very much.